Good afternoon, lovely people. It's Tal here over at the Gamers Rest, and today we are. I thought I'd add another video stream to a busy week anyway, and today we're going to start on the rather beautifully looking Sea of Stars. So, before we get started, don't forget you can follow me across the social medias under the Gamers Rest. You can like and subscribe, which is always greatly appreciated, and you can check out my Ko-fi and support me there. Right, let's get straight in. So, Sea of Stars got two characters. Select the one who'll lead the party. You can change this later and doesn't actually affect the story. I think we're going to be a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of guardian goddess Luna. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks the path of guardian god Solon. Blade dancer it is then. Right. Yes. So when this kind of popped up on the Play Store, and it's part of the PlayStation Extra at the moment, I was just like, yeah, this is my kind of game. Welcome to the Great Archives Adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. Certainly did. An important trait to be sure. Okay, but who are you? Oh, you're the archivist. Oh no! An immortal verse in the ways of alchemy. Okay. But perhaps you knew that already. Yeah, I did. You're also probably dead. So many millennia, cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I've decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. Okay. It seems in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Ooh, okay. Why do you keep looking at me like that? So walk with me tonight and we'll explore a tale of high adventure. I'm in. Magic, deceit, friendship and wonder. But mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Ooh, okay. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make a perfect starting point. Okay, let's have a little story. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes. The story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. A very important trait, I think. How to use magic without using magic. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. I'm up for using magic without using magic. Oh, this already looks so good. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So, the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Maybe. Could be, but I'm sure it beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Ha! Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in time of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Good idea. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Oh, okay, well you go that way. Time for some scouting. Whoa! I'm coming through. Right. Wow. I'm going to attack. Get him! Ah! Ah! Ooh. No, don't have any skills. Okay, well, we'll just attack again then. Burgraves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Nice. Let's go. X is jump or climb. Got it. Can I... Okay. Across the bridge. Yeah? Where are you off to? I can't get down there, I don't think. Yeah. Oh no! Get him! 6 damage. Ow! Ooh, a tough one, huh? Let's try this. Okay, we've got some skills now. Sunball, solar magic projectile that splashes to nearby targets. Done. Hold X for power. Ooh. Yeah. Zale, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Press X to unroll rope ladders. Oh, okay. Nice. Can I get across there? No, I cannot. Assume we'll go around this way. Go, go, go! She got there quickly, didn't she? Did she go through the tunnel, do you think? Yeah, she must have done. Whoa! Whatever. Oh no! Right. Let's get him. 1, 2, go! Yes! Haha! That might be a lesson to you. Right, yes, I don't want to go. That's it. Watch out. Easy. Piece of cake. Ha, but it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by reckless attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? Nope. And making mistakes? Well, we all make mistakes. I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know, after 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know he's alright. Who are we talking about? And that we're still friends. Oh, mysterious friend. Oh, poor Zale. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. What happened to Garl? 10 years ago in the village of Mooncradle. Mooncradle, that's a great name for a village. Ooh. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. Well, I'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You know, it's a big, sleepy... You've never heard of a sleeper? No. Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were travelling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Uh-huh. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them, and they always play a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa! I want to see it too. Oh no, who's this? It's the Bell of Aurelinia, and Burgraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. I guess so. Up the stairs. Quick, quick, quick. Where are they? Hey, wait. Ooh, nice little cutscene. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? No. We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Certainly have. Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Really? I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Ah. Ow! That was awesome, Zale! You did it! Solstice Warriors! If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Rude. Right away, Headmaster. He's a bit cranky, isn't he? Can we go too? No. Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Burgraves. Hey, the full moon is out. Oh? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already, I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Good question. Nah, no way. Well, we can't worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Well, I mean, I probably need, if we're going up to the Forbidden Cave, probably need like some directions or something. No? Okay. Well, I guess it's just up this way then. Ooh. Ah, overland map. Nice. Cool. What does this book do? Oh, it lets me save the game. Lovely. Okay. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. Food. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. It's a big sandwich. Yes, big sandwich. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam I used, a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You get in so much trouble for that, only if you tell. Ha 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 ha. Right, let's see if we can get this gate open. Right, how do I do this? Well, maybe like Alina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. Uh-oh. Why did that big bell ring? I knew it! It worked! I did it! I must be the most powerful lunar mage ever. I finally did it! So, what now? That's a good question. The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter it. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Is it exciting? I mean, usually when something's called forbidden, there generally is a reason why it's called forbidden. Like, you know, because it's, like, forbidden. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. Which, go back, they look dangerous. They do look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh no, we've been surrounded. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad, we're surrounded. Maybe try to use your powers. We're not ready for this. Well, I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's repairing something. Come on, Sail, watch out! Ah! No, go! My eye! It really hurts! I can't see! There's no escape! It's about to attack again! Oh, that was lucky. Who did that? So it was you! You stupid kids! As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster Galneal's help! Ah, it's just a lost eye, don't worry about it. Feels better. Like anyone born in Moonrain Cradle, a regular kid, what Gal needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. Rude. I'm really sorry, Headmaster, it was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost this lesson was an eye. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Gal lost his eye. And now the cavern's open. This... wow. I mean... make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaint type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? No. How long's very long? Like a week? That's the eagerness of youth. Takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? Yep. No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that's not yours to bear. Wow. Guys, don't forget about me. Never! We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Poor Gal. He's like, nah, mate. You are not good enough to become a solstice warrior. It has got that kind of Final Fantasy feel to it, and a few others similar to it, so, you know, I feel very at home. Welcome to the Zenith Academy. In this ancient palace of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now! Oh, tomorrow. Though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. What do you mean? Whoa! Okay. Oh, a super secret hidden platform. You probably got to say hello to the moon. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting close to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise you're able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Elena told me. Oh, it's just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at the Zenith Academy, you'll learn about the duties incumbent upon solstice warriors, of the magic you're destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? No. Naturally, you will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task, nevertheless. All would join order begin by weaving their will into enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the solstice warrior. It's the most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of your protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. The first immersion of your duties, train until you cannot feel limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe for potential, you create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You need be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it's not what you're hoping for, but it is what's required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That'll be all for today. You're spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourself at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It's off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around and go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Okay. Hello. I remember when Elena and Brugaves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Okay, so there's dormitories there, and then training ground. Let's have a little look and see. Hello. Oh, there you are. Rain, find inside that you are ready. Yeah. Right. Does that go anywhere? Doesn't go anywhere. Right. In we go to pick some accommodation. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sewing basics. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Ah, save point. Just please. Take it that's just a bunch of old books. Okay. Well, I'm guessing this is the moon quarters over here because it's got like the white flame. So just take any, better take it. Go to sleep? Yeah, why not? Why not? The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brewgraves! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Lane and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for your training? I am. That's what I like to hear. I reckon that these should be well suited for the two of you. Zale received the training sword. What? Valerie received the training staff. Right, let's get to work. Bit of cardio. So Valerie, don't give up now. Never! Oh god, it's like gym class. I remember that. I had to climb up the, like, things to the top, or the rope to the top, and then climb down again. That's it for today. You did great. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Elaine will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Cool. It's a nice little training montage. Where's terrace? Really need like a map or something so I know where I'm going. Ready to learn some magic? Yes, please. I would love to learn some magic. It should feel as if something was scratching at an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Yeah, look at that. You startled me. I almost had it. Yeah, now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles! Right there. You just did the hardest part. You touched the true source. I'm sure training go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember this is your life and... Elena! Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I'll provide the briefing for your next assignment. I don't think she wants to go and do it, you know. As for two of you, it's about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Go for a wander, do another save. Oh. Just a bunch of old books. Do you want to talk to me? What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Why not? Through here? Yeah. You keep saying that, but the flesh monster left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? That's a good question. And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Alina. There is no telling what threats one may face in the future. Zale and Valerie brought to the Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. Yeah. It's not the place for Headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Moira? What about the twins? Brugaves, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for their cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Okay. But let's just go, Brugaves. Why am I having so much trouble pronouncing his name? They just don't understand. When the Great Eagle drops kids off, don't question it. Faster now! Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow too long, and you'll have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors will be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Okay. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? That's a good question. That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments, only the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers left? Good questions. Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Zale? What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moira? How do you know these things? That will be all for today. I will not talk of their sacrifice. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Zale, wake up! What is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. Yep. Going to check out strange noises in the night. Never, ever, ever goes wrong. Ever. I've never seen a horror film where that causes problems. It's very strange that there's only like 2 of us at this school. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zale and Valerie, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a fail-safe, but I hope to see you in person and make cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops. Now the platform is almost up, I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. Guess that means I won't be able to try visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Carl. Carl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Got the cookie jar. Nice. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. Good old one-eyed Garl. I miss him so much. He seemed well at least after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Know him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. I wouldn't have thought so. Can't let something like this ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sow something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. And eat our cookies. And so they trained, and they sowed for years. And then they trained and they sowed some more. And then a bit more. Until one day. One day, they were finally good enough. Sail, that's the one. Ooh. I can feel it too, hold on. Yeah. Right, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. We made magic clothes. Hello, Headmaster. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations, moving forward there will be no more sewing. You can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Who's our visitor? Ah, yay! My, you've both grown pretty strong. It's good to see you. Elena and Burgos are here to help you review the basics of combat. Checking them, it'll be time for your final test. Okay. Want a few combat basics? Yes! Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Okay, so cycle for the characters. You can only have one per round, but you can do it in whatever way you want to do it. Normal party members on cooldown. Round resets and they all become available again. Got it. Okay. So that's Zale. Right, let's get Valerie to do an attack first. Nice. And then Zale can do one. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you increase the damage you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press X as the hit connects to increase damage. Oh, okay. No, missed. That was too soon. Stay focused and press hit as it connects. Alright, calm down. Yeah! Good. Let's see that one more time. Not soon. Yeah, that was too late. Yeah. Nice. Ouch, yeah, that's just of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. Think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. Okay. Just keep on trying, and you'll sense for it will develop over time. Timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. Proper timing, you can reduce damage of these contents or spell by blocking. Get ready. Press X as the hit connects to reduce damage. Oh, nice. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ah, bum. That was too soon. Yeah, okay. Yes! That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. No one expects to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. It's a welcome bonus. Read your enemies and keep trying. One more thing. Ow! The hell was that? Need to switch to a more defensive mode. KOs will get back on their feet on their own at 50% health once all the KO stars are gone. Okay. Ah! The more you fall during the same battle, the more stars you get, so be careful. Okay, yeah. Fight and survive till Valerie returns. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Missed. Good block. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Easy. Right. Ready to go for the basics of magic. Yes, please. When you reach prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Okay. So what does that mean? Power, 100%. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles, and let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valerie for Moon. Ah, okay. Got it. Moonerang? Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? Yes. Regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack. Okay. Did you feel that? You get some MP attack by attacking. Place your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in dire situation. No. Okay. Should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds for a regular attack on the full bar as a waste of regeneration. Yeah, true. Okay. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking, especially build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Not start a battle. Never hesitate to use them. Okay. Combo! Solstice Strike. Nice. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Nice. Good luck in the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Piece of cake. It's the final test. Are you ready for the final test? We are. Then let us begin. Okay. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. Now I'll test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Sal. Okay. I vow, so that I may use my agility to cleanse the world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Cool. Come on, Valerie. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff that won't break no matter how hard I strike. Nice. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything has taught you. Your final challenge waits below. Please step aside. Before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtain 3 tomato club. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose interactions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. What, we're going to jump in the hole? Okay. Yeah, why not? Easy. Right. Come on then. It's up here. What are you? It's the cookie jar. What does that do? Ooh. Treasure chest. Found an ornate stone. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Well, we can't do anything from up there, can we? Right, so we've got full magic, so it makes sense to do one there. Nice. Oh, good block. So she might as well use... Don't need to hit multiple targets, do I? Nice. Piece of cake. Right, who's next? Stone? Oh, no. 3 of them. Okay, so he's got no magic left. Ooh. Damn. Oh, slow on the uptake. She can't use any of them, so... Nice. Ugh. Oh. I'll get the hang of it. Yes. Multiple targets. He's got 6, so I can't... Oh, yes. Healing is good idea. Done. Oh, come on. Really? Good shout. Oh, got a combo. $24 experience points. So, items. Sure, I think we should. Yeah. There we go. Right. Easy. They haven't even been to the other side of the Bidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You see how strong they are. Wired will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Oh. Nice. Oh! Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Ugh. Okay. So his weakness is physical. So... Nice. Let's get him. Amazing. Right. Oh, good block. Okay, his weakness is sun this time. Amazing. Full damage then. Okay. Right. Smash enemies in an arc. Attacking. Ow. Physical damage. Oh, easy. Oh. Okay. Get him. Yeah, I think it's still physical damage, isn't it? Yes! So that's not only a win, but it's a level up as well. Nice. So. Ooh. Well, I'm tempted to give him more physical defense. Oh, hit points. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, congratulations, you've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Hello. Congratulations, Sailfairy. You've learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ah! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without magic. What? What are you talking about? But that knowledge is from the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Cute! It's on special days such as this that the citizens of Mooncradle remind the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? Not here. I don't see him. Many years ago, Zelenvo delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. Very rare occurrence. I remember Gran was so happy I got to meet before she passed. I miss Gran. All you come to nurture and protect them just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Xanamari, step forward so the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know, I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do? I want to see Gar before leaving. Guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting the Elder Mist. That's fingers and toes crossed. You must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek an audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luna's might protect you. May Solan's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed up for a little bit. Some more tomato sandwiches. Nice. And if your adventure feels a little tough, take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. and Sequent of Flare. What are they? Ooh, relics. Wait for a light challenge or looking to push yourself. Relics offer a range of options. Okay. Cool. I'm just taking. You must remember your first assignment. After an your sword, you must secure a passage to Rayfire in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's made for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. Well, there we go. Right, to the cave. Cavern. Cave, cavern. Ah, don't make no difference. But what it does do is gives us access to a save point. There we go. Right. And that, my dear friends, is where we're going to leave today's show, because that's our hour up. I really hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, and it's got that cool old school kind of vibe to it. We'll be doing some more of this in the coming weeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us across the social medias under the Gamer's Rest. And you can also check out the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games over on my Ko-fi. But that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. And take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.